Morning, guys. Thank you for coming out here this morning. I have been thinking a lot about leadership and what makes good leaders and how I can improve myself. And I've spent a lot of late nights reading and studying and trying to kind of figure out how I can be better. And there's a lot of great leaders out there, and there's a lot of great ways of being a leader. And in the end, I've kind of decided that I want to pick and choose from what I like, and I kind of want to create my own way. And today I'd like to talk to you guys a little bit about our company, Bella Lash, and what it means to me, and what I hope it means to you, and what I hope it means to our customers. There's a great book by Simon Sinek that's called Start With Why. And in it, he talks about the reasons why people follow their leaders and why they like companies, why they choose some companies over others. And he talks about, this is probably my favorite thing he talks about, and that's Dr. Martin Luther King. And in 1963, he delivered his famous I Have a Dream speech to a crowd of over 250,000 people, 250,000 physical people. That's crazy. That's over 50 years ago. This is pre-internet. This is pre-Facebook, pre-Instagram or YouTube or anything. Like 250,000 people came in droves from all over the country to hear what he had to say. And it wasn't to hear and to see him. It was to hear his message, the why. And his message wasn't, I have a plan to fix the United States. I have a plan to make things better. It was, I believe, and that I have a dream. And that, I think, kind of tells us that people don't follow their leaders because of who they are, but why they are. So I've been asking myself for a while, like, what is our why? What is the reason that people work for Bella Lash? What is the reason that I push so hard? So many late nights and so many hours. Like, why? What is my drive? Why do more people buy Bella Lash products than anything else in the world? I mean, we sell a lot of eyelashes. And I believe that I've kind of been able to put to words part of that. And I think that it is because I believe that we are all capable of greatness. I believe that we are all capable of being great leaders. I believe that we are all capable of learning more, and that we have this desire to learn more and to grow and to be passionate and to have this opportunity to succeed. Everything we do is to grow and improve ourselves and our customers. I believe that we are here because we all want more out of life. I have always had my own goals and ambitions. I'm going to share one of them with you guys. I also want to mention, too, though, that these goals and ambitions are on the business side of my life. I have another set of personal goals for my family. But today we're just going to talk about business. Eight-year-old me thought that it would be a great idea to own and fly my own private jet. I don't know why. I hadn't ever flown a plane, but I knew what it meant. It meant the ultimate freedom. It meant the pinnacle of success with business. It meant a ton of things. I think it's the damnedest dream. I think it's the damnedest goal. And I remember telling my friends, and most people just would roll their eyes. They'd brush me off, especially adults. But by about age 12, that had morphed into it had to be done by the time I was 30. 30 sounded like a good number because I've got things to do by the time I'm 40. So that was one of my dreams, one of my goals. And a couple years ago, Haley and I we were able to fly out back east and pick up a private jet. And that was to me, that was the realization of so much hard work and like a huge goal that nobody believed that I could do. Now, I believe that in a normal business, I should be afraid of every one of you becoming so good that you become too good for Bella Lash. That your own goals and ambitions are so big that you outgrow this place. And I think that I've been afraid of that like so many other owners for so long. But I've come to the realization that I should not be afraid of that, but that I should embrace it. Because if I truly care about you guys, and as I look around, I see so many like great friends and people that I admire. If I truly do care about you, then I hope that you outgrow this place. I'm going to do everything I can to outpace you, but I hope that you outpace me. I hope that your goals and ambitions are so huge that people roll their eyes and that people brush you off. And I hope that your drive is so sincere that you guys push yourselves to outgrow this place. I hope that you guys, ultimately, what I'd really like to see is that you guys go out and start your own businesses one day, because you will learn and grow and push yourself far beyond what you ever thought was possible. I have pushed myself so hard, so many nights to tears because of this place. And the reason why is because I believe in myself. I believe in Bella Lash, and I do not want to let you guys down. But I believe that there's more to life. I believe that we can always achieve more. And I hope that you guys share that as well. I think the perfect example of this is Grub. Where are you, Grub? Hey. Grub was, as a lot of you guys know, he was the first employee at Bella Lash. One day he called, he was living in Vegas, he called us up, and he said, Zach, I want to come work for you. And I'm like, dude, I work out of my house. Like, what do you mean you want to come work for me? And he says, just like 15, 20 hours a week. And so I remember like distinctly talking with Haley very seriously, like, can we seriously hire someone? Like, what the hell is he going to do for 15 hours a week? And from the day he started, he's never worked less than full time. And after a couple years, Grub outgrew me. Grub outgrew Bella Lash. His goals and ambitions were bigger. And Grub went out and started a company it was called K9 Sports Sacks. And I remember thinking, good on you, mate, but dog backpacks? Right? But like, I'm sure so many people have thought like, eyelashes, really? So I cannot even begin to tell you how proud I am of Grub. Grub, was it last year, 2019, you sold your company? He sold this company. He built it into a multi-million-dollar company, and he sold it. And Grub came back, and he's helping us out here at Bella Lash again, and I love working with him. But what I love the most is being able to see who he has become. He has learned and grown so much from that experience. And I think, Grub, I think we've talked about this before. I hope I'm not putting you on the spot, but I think that some of what you learned on how to build that business came from your knowledge of working with me at Bella Lash. And I hope that same drive and desire exists within each and every one of you guys. So going back to our why is not a question or an answer. Our why is more of a who. Bella Lash is for those who want more. This company reflects the desire to want more in life. We want that pursuit of perfection. Even though we know we can never achieve perfection, it's finding joy in that pursuit of perfection. That desire to be better, that voice that says, this is freaking amazing, this is so cool, but I know I can do better. This Bella Lash is for whom they have the passion, the drive, and the capability to be great. we want more out of life. And I hope that for you guys, I hope that you guys have your own desires and goals. And I hope that you're pushing as hard to reach those as I have. I hope that you guys are pushing for your own internal growth. And I hope that at Bella Lash, we can create an environment that offers that. That is a place for entrepreneurship, that is a place for growth and learning. And I hope that we can inspire our customers to do the same. You know, I would hate to see people stop doing eyelash extensions. But the truth is if I really care about them, and I do, I hope that they do stop doing lashes because they've built a salon empire. I hope that they are now managing lots of people underneath them that are doing lashes. I hope that they become educators. I hope that they push themselves beyond the limits of where they're at right now. And I hope the same thing for each and every one of you guys. So how do we achieve this? We achieve this because of who we are. We are passionate people. We are creative. We're hardworking. We look at our industry not as what has been done, but what it can be. We look at the future of what we want. We set those goals, and we make it a reality. We imagine the future of our world, and we set out to create it. And just as you have your own dreams and goals as individuals, we have our vision for the future of our industry. And we are all here together to be able to stand one day and say, we did it. But it's not good enough. We're going to keep going. So with that, this little cutie right here represents a multi-million-dollar investment from our company. This is the world's first set of eyelashes that has been made in the United States. This is huge. This is really cool. And we've guaranteed what will be something great in our industry. And this is just the beginning of a lot of other great things that we plan on doing for our company, for our employees, and for our industry. Because good can always be better. So with that, I hope you guys know how much I love and appreciate every one of you. And that because of that, I hope you outgrow me. I hope that you outgrow Bella Lash. I hope that you push yourselves and grow. I hope that it's painful because you can learn from that. And I'm not here to inflict the pain. I hope that you can do it to yourselves. I cannot even tell you like what you're capable of. You're capable of so much. And I hope that in every aspect of your life, you know you have hopes and dreams and goals of where you want to be, and I hope that you're actively pursuing them. Okay? And so with that, I want to say thank you all for everything that you guys do here, and I hope that you guys have a great 2020, okay?